Namaskar. I welcome you in TMC Virtual Classroom. How are you, students? Students, do you see this instrument? Yes, we all see this instrument in museum. It was used to count the time in ancient time. It is called hourglass. Then clock is invented and we use clock to count the time, to see the time. Hmm? Student, do you thinking today's topic is grammar and teacher is telling us about the time and hourglass. What is this? Yes, the connection between the time and the grammar is very close because the main core of the grammar. Today we are going to learn the main core of the grammar, tenses. See, what is the tenses? टेन्शन आलं का टेन्सेस म्हटल्यानंतर? टेन्शन घेऊ नका कारण तुम्हाला टेन्सेस अगदी सोप्या आणि सरळ भाषेमध्ये शिकवणार आहे त्यामुळे तुमच्या ते चांगले लक्षात राहतील बिकॉज द टेन्सेस इज युजफुल फॉर अस फुल ऑफ अवर लाईफ टाईम. अवर टॉपिक इज टेन्सेस. What is the tenses? Grammatical definition of tense. What is it? English tenses are the form which the verb takes to show the time of an action. Tense of sentence give you an idea of the time when the incident mentioned in a statement takes place. See, in grammatical definition, what it says, the time of an action. And tenses gives you an idea of the time when the incident mentioned in a statement take place. Means when the incident take place. Now, before, after. Who tells us? Tense. Time is divided as past, present and future. See, in maths, we draw this type of संख्या रेषा. आपण अशी संख्या रेषा गणितामध्ये काढतो. मग याच्यामध्ये बघा, हा जो टायमिंग आहे इथून स्टार्ट होतो याला आपण म्हणूयात प्रेझेंट. which is already happened. It's called past. And it will be going to happen. It's future. असं आपण टाइम 3 याच्यामध्ये डिवाइड करू शकतो. प्रेझेंट, पास्ट अँड फ्युचर. The past tense is used to describe things that have already happened. Present tense, the present time is used to describe things that are happening right now or things that usually happens daily or repeatedly happens. Or future tense, the future time describe things that you have yet to happen, that will happen in future. That time we use future tense. See, for this we use words like, for present tense we say every day, daily. For past tense, every day, daily, today, now. For past tense we say past, before, ago, long ago. And for future tense we use will, in future, someday, or far into the future. Like our signal, this is also a signal of tense. Future, it indicates the actions in the future. Past, it indicates the incidents in the past which already happened, and present, which is happening right now, it is called present. Tense is divided into time and action. See, time is divided into present, past, and future, as we already seen present time, past times, and future time. And the action is divided into four subtypes. See, action. When the action takes place, we see when the action starts, when it's end, it's complete or incomplete, it's continue or it's happening after some time. That time, see, only time. आपल्याला नुसतं टाइम वरनं कळेल का की घटना कधी घडली आहे, पास्ट मध्ये, प्रेझेंट मध्ये, फ्युचर मध्ये. पण ती घटना कशी आहे, पूर्ण आहे, अपूर्ण आहे, चालू आहे, हे कशावरनं कळेल आपल्याला? ऍक्शन वरनं. मीन्स ऍक्शन इज इम्पॉर्टंट इन दिस टेन्स. मीन्स टेन्स मीन्स टाइम प्लस ऍक्शन. मग ही ऍक्शन कशी असू शकते? एक तर ऍक्शन कशी असू शकते? सिंपल. सिंपल ऍक्शन म्हणजे कशी? जी कधी चालू झाली आहे, कधी संपली आहे, याबद्दल काहीही कल्पना नाही. Action when start, when end, it's complete or incomplete, we don't know about this. We have not get idea about it. That time, that is simple tense. Continue tense. Continuous tense. Continuous action means the action is happening right now. It's not complete. It's running. It's starting right now. It's continuous. Then perfect means action is complete. And fourth one is perfect continuous. See students, we know the idea about tense. Tense means time plus action. Time is divided into three parts: present, past, future. But the action is divided into four parts: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. आता हे सगळे हा जो काळ आहे हा आपल्याला जर नीट समजून घ्यायचा असेल तर आपल्याला इंग्रजीमध्ये वर्ब कोणते आहेत आणि वर्बची रूपे कोणती आहेत हे आधी माहिती पाहिजे. मग आपण आधी वर्ब म्हणजे काय ते पाहूयात. बघा, वर्ब म्हणजे there are two subtypes of verbs: main verb and auxiliary verb. There are two subtypes of main verb: regular verb, irregular verb. Two subtypes of auxiliary verb: helping verb and modal verb. What is the main verb? The word we use to show the action, that is main verb. And what is the helping verb? There are three types of helping verb: to be, to have, and to do. There are seven verbs. There are seven helping verbs of to be: am, is, are, was, were, be, and been. Then to have, there are three types of helping verb of to have: has, and had. Three types of to do verbs: do, does, and did. And there are so many modal verbs: can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to, need, dare, used to. Can means शक्यता. आपल्याला जेव्हा शक्यता दाखवायची असेल तेव्हा आपण can हे हेल्पिंग वर्ब वापरतो. could भूतकाळामध्ये शक्यता असेल. may, might आपण जेव्हा एखाद्याची परवानगी घ्यायची असेल तेव्हा may, might हे वर्ड्स वापरतो. will, would, shall, should, मस्ट म्हणजे सर्टनिटी असेल, निश्चित मला एखादी गोष्ट करायचीच आहे. आय मस्ट डू दिस. दॅट टाइम वी यूज मस्ट, ऑट टू, नीड, डेअर अँड यूज टू. व्हेन देअर इज नीड टू शोईंग अ नीड, जेव्हा नीड दाखवायची असते तेव्हा आपण नीड, डेअर, यूज टू हे वर्ड्स वापरतो. हे आहेत मॉडल वर्ब्स. वी यूज दिस वर्ड्स ॲज अ helping verb. See, आपण जी टू बी ची 7 क्रियापद पाहिली, एम, इज, आर, वॉज अँड वेअर, ती कशी वापरतात ते आपण पाहूयात. म्हणजे तुम्हाला पुढे टेन्स समजताना खूप सोपं पडेल. बघा, आपली जी टू बी ची रूपे आहेत ती आहेत सिंग्युलर आणि प्लुरल. फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन and third person. First person singular pronoun is I. First person plural pronoun is we. Second person singular pronoun is you. Second person plural pronoun is you. Third person singular pronoun is he, she and it. And third person plural pronoun is they. Now to be ची क्रियापद. In present tense we use am, is, are. I am, we are, you are, you are, he is, she is, it is, they are. And in past tense we use was and were. I was, we were, you were, you were, he was, she was, it was, they were. For second person plural and singular, both time we use were. In present tense also, for second person singular and plural we use are. This is definite. After I we use am. I am, we are, you are, you are, he is, she is, it is, they are. In past tense, I was, we were, you were, you were, he was, she was, it was, they were. This is the form of to be. Then the form of to have. For to have, first person singular we use I have. First person plural we use we have. Second person singular we use you have. Second person plural we use you have. Third person singular we use he has, she has and it has. Third person plural we use they have. See, I have, we have, you have, you have, he has, she has, it has, they have. And for the past tense we use had. I had, we had, you had, you had, he had, she had, it had, they had. For the past tense we use same form of to have is had. Then the forms of to do. I do, we do, you do, you do, he does, she does, it does, they do. Only only third person singular we use does. Otherwise all other pronouns we use do. And in past tense we use did for all persons singular and plural. Like this, I did, we did, you did, you did, he did, she did, it did, they did. This is the forms of to do. We see there are two main types of verbs, regular main verb and helping verb. Main verb have two subtypes, regular verb, irregular verb. What is the regular verb? There are three types of form of verbs. See, first form is present, then past, and third one is past participle. It we call V1 verb 1, V2 verb 2 and V3 verb 3. The words which has same form of past form and past participle, that words we call regular verbs. म्हणजे बघा रेग्युलर verbs कशाला म्हणतात, तर ज्या शब्दांचे पास्ट फॉर्म आणि पास्ट पार्टिसिपल हे सारखे असतात त्यांना आपण रेग्युलर verbs असे म्हणतो. बघा इथे दिलेले आहे साइड मध्ये want, wanted, wanted. पास्ट फॉर्म पास्ट पार्टिसिपल सेम आहे. ऍडमिट, ऍडमिटेड, ऍडमिटेड. cook, cooked, cooked. walk, walked, walked. play, played, played. These are regular verbs. And what is the irregular verb? Means present form, past form and past participle. All forms are different. That time we say these are irregular verbs because all forms are different. See in this slide, give, gave, given. All three forms of the verb give are different. Take, took, taken. Begin, began, begun. Drink, drank, drunk. Cut, cut, cut. See, in the last example, CUT, cut. All three forms are same. Then it is regular verb? No. When all three forms are same, that time also it is irregular verb. Only the past and past participle are same, that time it is regular verb. See like CUT, 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 cut. Both form are same. It also irregular verb. PUT, 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 put. Three forms are same, but it is also irregular verb. Now we get idea about the verb, main verb, helping verb, to do, to have and to be. Now we can understand tenses easily. With the help of the time and action, we can divide the tense into 12 subparts. How many? 12 subparts. See in present tense, present means वर्तमान काळ. In present tense, वर्तमान काळ. Present, simple present tense, साधा वर्तमान काळ. Then continuous present tense, चालू वर्तमान काळ. Perfect present tense, पूर्ण वर्तमान काळ. Perfect continuous present tense, चालू पूर्ण वर्तमान काळ. Then past tense. See, there are 4 subtopics of present tense. Then past tense, simple past tense, साधा भूतकाळ. Continuous past tense, चालू भूतकाळ. Perfect past tense, पूर्ण भूतकाळ. Perfect continuous past tense, चालू पूर्ण भूतकाळ. Again, it has 4 subtenses. Then future tense, simple future tense, साधा भविष्यकाळ. Future continuous tense, चालू भविष्यकाळ. Future perfect tense, पूर्ण भविष्यकाळ. Perfect continuous future tense, चालू पूर्ण भविष्यकाळ. Again 4 subtypes of future tense. Total 4. There are only 12 subtypes of tenses in English. How many? 12. Tenses. टेन्शन घेऊ नका. अगदी सोप्या पद्धतीने आपल्याला समजलेलं आहे की टेन्सचे 12 प्रकार कसे पडतात. आपण पुढच्या तासाला, पुढच्या लेसन मध्ये सविस्तर या 12 याच्याबद्दल माहिती पाहूयात. आता आपण थोडक्यात उदाहरण पाहूयात. सिंपल टेन्स. Let's understand with some examples. I write a letter. Simple present tense. In simple present tense, I say I write a letter. In simple past tense, I say I wrote a letter. In simple future tense, I say I will write a letter. Continuous tense. In continuous tense, I say I am writing a letter. Means the action of writing is not complete. It's continue. So I say I am writing a letter. In past tense, I say I was writing a letter. And in future continuous tense, I say I will writing a letter. Perfect tense. In present perfect tense, I say I have written a letter. Means the action of writing a letter is complete. So I say I have written a letter. In past perfect tense, I said I had written a letter. In future perfect tense, I say I will have written a letter. Perfect continuous tense means चालू पूर्ण काळ, म्हणजे ती क्रिया चालू झालेली आहे परंतु एका ठराविक कालावधीत ती पूर्ण झालेली आहे. तोपर्यंत ती चालू होती आणि ती नुकतीच पूर्ण झालेली आहे. सी, I have been writing a letter for 2 hours. For 2 hours, I am writing of letters continuous, but it is completed in 2 hours. So, this is present perfect continuous tense. I have been writing a letter for 2 hours. Then past perfect continuous tense, I had been writing a letter for 2 hours. And future perfect continuous tense, I will have writing a letter for 2 hours. See, we see example of 12 tenses: present, past and future, simple continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. In next lecture, we see detailed information about these 12 tenses. Now do you understand, students? Okay, thank you.